Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner. This is a review for Black and Groove Season 6, Episode 14. Let's just get into it, okay? If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. Dun, 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 and all that goodness and stuff. Let's get to it and get to breathing, okay? Now, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And remember to relax, to relate, to release, okay? Because we have to center ourselves because there's a lot going on in the world today, okay? But today, July 14th, is my mama's birthday, okay? Mama Lee's birthday is today and everything. Okay. You don't have to tell her in my comment section because she's not going to see it, okay? But feel free to go to her IG page. It's E. Marie Lee 63. That's her IG page. So if y'all have IG, go to her IG page and whatever her last post was, because she don't post every day, go to her last post and just say happy birthday Mama Lee, okay, and everything. Okay, and everything. Happy birthday, Mama. Love you very much. You are the queen of it all, okay? Now, let's get started. So we see Charmaine is officially on maternity leave. We know she did not go into labor. Her mucus plug did not come out or whatever, but she's sitting her ass down for the remainder of her pregnancy. Nick like, sit down somewhere. You can work from home on the damn computer or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She brings up how Kitty, you know what I'm saying, hasn't been on her job lately. She's been off a little bit. Now I'm nervous because, you know what I'm saying, she ain't doing what she's supposed to do. I'm like, Charmaine, but you don't usually do what you're supposed to do. How you nervous? Okay, you know, I've been calling her and she been busy. I see them on social media dancing around the shop, whatever. I'll fire everybody, you know what I'm saying, and start over if I need to. This is my thing with Charmaine, okay? First of all, Charmaine, you was fucking dying on the sink at Nan Mag in the beginning. So them dance around on social media with this promotion of the shop, it's not a big damn deal. Okay, leave her be. Second of all, you want her to be busy running the shop. Why would you want her to be available at all times of the day or the night to talk to you when she's running your shop, okay? If you was busy running the shop, why would you think that she'd be busy too? I'm like, what is going on? And people kill me. I can't believe they on social media at the shop dancing. It's called promotion. You want people to feel like, oh, it's lit there. Like, I want to go there and do a TikTok while I get a tattoo. Like, girl, I tell people all the time, social media is free promotion. Okay, and we get this all for the show. But Charmaine, sit your ass down and have a baby, okay? Now, we do see Prince and Drea riding around mainly because, you know, Prince ain't got no car. Prince ain't never had no car or whatever, so he always needs to ride, okay? And so it was just so they can chit-chat or whatever. They've been cool ever since Drea left Second City or whatnot, and she over at Nan Mag. Now, she said how her and Four was chit-chatting, jaw-jacking and whatnot, came up with the idea to have like a tattoo meetup, get together for the local, you know, black tattoo shops around the city to bring Nan Mag in with Second City to show some unity. I'm like, oh, so y'all just want Nan Mag and Second City to have scenes together. I'm like, nah, I'm looking like the Van daughter really turn 18 to have a party, or was that just to have a something where they had both, you know, crews together? Okay, I think they trying to fool us. That girl probably reads 12. Okay. Now, over at Nan Mag, not your Nan Mag, Ryan is upstairs at Pear Nova. Now, Pear Nova is Rachel's nail salon. Okay, now we know Pear Nova was named after Ryan's sister Nova, who was murdered years ago. And every year they have a birthday party for Ava, who was Nova's daughter, who was also killed in a shooting. And so They have other mothers there and they're pampering them. Hair, makeup, facials, all that stuff. Making them feel good because, again, it's hard to be a parent. It's hard to lose a child. So all of that is being celebrated, on this day, okay? Because on this is Ava's birthday. And Ava would have been 12 because she was 10 months when it happened. So she would have been 12 had she lived, okay? And, because Rachel named her nail stuff after Nova because her and Nova was cool back then. Her and Nova both were pregnant with their kids at the same time. The same time that Rachel was pregnant with Ryan's son, Nova was pregnant with her daughter Ava, okay, and they was kind of born around the same time and everything. And so we see that going on. It was a great thing. We see Donna Ford was there, Bella was there, Drea was there, all these people was there, whatnot. We see the old cougars, looking at Donna Ford, want to get a little piece. And Ford was like, I want a younger woman because I want to have kids, so I can't really kill a cougar. I don't mind a cougar, but I want a baby one day and a whole family, okay? And that can't happen with a cougar. I said that's kind of true. Ryan's mom is there, and they speak a little bit. It was a great positive atmosphere. Ryan gave a little speech, Now, as the episode goes on, and even the last episode, we see them giving updates about COVID, like, okay, this is March 8th. This is March 9th. COVID, is getting, more and more people are talking about it or whatever. So it's funny to see Ryan have like a little mannequin hand and say, I'm using this hand to shake hands because of COVID. But, he just say how, they are happy to be able to be at the celebration, to, lift the spirits of people who have lost their children because that pain does not go away, but, you can still feel good in different ways or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Again, it was just a positive, vibe and atmosphere for all. Okay, cool. Now, over at Second City, Kitty is already upset and stressed because she's running the whole shop and she just does not want to let Charmaine down. Charmaine went on leave a little bit sooner than they thought she would or whatever. But again, Kid trying to hold it down. Okay, now while she's doing that, we see the new tattoo, not the new receptionist. Okay, this is the receptionist girl. I don't know her name. I love her face though. Her face is so cute. I'm like, oh, it's look cutie or whatever. So, she tells Kitty, hey, it's a client here and her tattoo artist who was Star, one of the new girls, she not here. I've been calling, she not picking up or whatever, and the lady been waiting. So Kitty like, dang, I gotta handle this. So Kid tells Ass Plug to do the girl tattoo because, again, Star is nowhere to be found or whatever, and the lady wants her tattoo done. So the lady said, okay, fine, I'll go over to Plug. So then Plug, like, I don't get why. Here go Plug, Lord Jesus. Plug at home and did his own makeup, honey, and I'm like, okay, COVID, makes people do their own makeup or whatever, and that's what he did, and we're gonna leave it be at that. So Plug is talking about he don't know why Kitty pissed off or whatever, just because the girl started running late because Kitty was late the other day. I said the difference is, Plug, Kitty didn't have no tattoo client waiting for her. I feel like you have to understand, like me, I am late to work every day, but only because there's no one waiting for me to do something when I get there. Okay, and I'm not late, like I'm late to where if I'm supposed to be there at 12, I'll be there by 12:45. Okay, I've been there I've done my job for 5 years. Okay, well, 5 years at this point. And it is what it is. But if I had to be there because someone needed me for something, I would not be late. I do my job, let me be, bitch. But Kid wasn't late for an appointment. Kid wasn't late for a client. If you are a tattoo artist or a hairstylist or nail tech and someone has an appointment for you, you can't be late. You definitely can't be late and not say shit. And I think Kid thing was she not here, we don't know where she at. You know what I'm saying? She ain't said shit and she's scared of the client. That is a bad thing too. So Plug, be quiet. So we then see Star comes in, okay, and this is Star, okay. So Star to me is the new Sky, okay, or she's the new not Bella, she's the new Lily, okay. This is gonna be some trouble up in the shop today, okay? And we then see Star and Kit having a whole conversation because Kit is upset. Okay, Kit is upset about it or whatnot, and you see the tattoo. I mean, the receptionist in the back looking like, "Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, girl, you late? What you doing, girl? Don't be late." Kit is upset with you. And when Star said I was, I couldn't find no sitter, my phone had died or whatever. It was just a day or whatever. But Kit, like you saying, but you have to let us know because you had a whole client who was waiting and we could not get in touch with you or whatever. Well, okay, I'm here now. I can do the client. She's like, well, no. Plug doing her because again, you wasn't here and we did not know where you were. You know what I'm saying? It's on your second day, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. No, you can't. I need this money. I have a family and blah 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 blah. And she's like, look, I get that, but you need to get on your shit. Okay, it's your second day. Okay, your second day. Get it together. And my thing is, I agree with Kid. It's day two. It's day two. Okay. At the end of the day, if she was like maybe like 2 hours late, that's different. That's different. Like you knew 2 hours ago you didn't plug your phone up that one time, girl. No one with a child will leave their phone dead for 2 hours. And if you couldn't find no sitter, how would you call around for a sitter with no phone? Girl, miss me with the bullshit, okay? And Kit, he's like, I can't fail. I need to make things work because Charmaine ain't here or whatever, and I'm not gonna have clients pissed off because you don't show up, okay? So again, get your shit together. Now, anyway, we then see Bella and 4. Okay, bam, Bella and 4. I don't have time to be resizing these things. And, they walking around on lunch or whatever because they just left the shop, in Chicago when it hit 50 degrees. That's like warm weather. It's the same way here in Michigan. Like once we get like a good 40, 50 degrees, we outside in hoodies and or no jackets, just walking around like it's summertime. But, they walking and talking or whatever. Now, Bella brings up how hard it was when she wasn't working. So she's happy that Ryan hired her back, okay? And she brings up how when she wasn't working or whatever, her and 4 was cool. And so he would come on and check on her and whatnot. And then, so her and 4 are actually close friends. But she admits, I have a crush on 4. But he don't know, okay? Now, 4 bring up how he looking to settle down. He wants to have kids and a family. Like, he's the last person, in the crew or whatever, who, just doesn't have anybody, in his life or whatever. He wants him to start a family because he ain't getting no younger. Now, she walking and talking with him as they go into the little, I guess, over get some food. And, you should date somebody who you friends with. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need a girl who, like, you already know her. You know what I'm saying? So she dropping hints a little bit. He like, wait, is she talking about herself? Like, what's going on? Look, I don't need Bella and 4 dating. I know. Nope. Bella, no. Not still drinking, hanging out, Bella. Not for 4. I don't want it. I can see where they trying to go with it. I don't want it. Okay, now 4 at one point when they showed he was over her house and he said, oh, your daughter's so pretty. I never realized how pretty she was. And he like looked over at Bella like a little nice gaze. I'm like, 4, don't do it. Okay, just don't do it. Now we do see Drea. Drea does a tattoo. Where's the tattoo? She does a little butterfly tattoo on this lady. Now, first, when she was doing the tattoo, I was like, man, look, okay, she did a tattoo. Oh, okay, no big deal. But she spoke about how her mom passed away 8 years ago, and she never found closure. Her mom struggled with mental health issues, and then she got on drugs as well. But then she got clean, okay? And when her mom got clean, her mom came back around, and for a good 3 years, her mom was good and, and reconnecting or whatever. But then her mom killed herself. And she brings up the week before her mom killed herself, she was pregnant, she was like 4 months pregnant or whatever, and she ended up having a miscarriage. So she had a miscarriage first, and then her mom died a week later, and so she's this a lot of loss. And it's like, I just didn't know how I would keep going or whatever. It was very, very hard for me. And then she said, because I went through that, I'm saying, I feel like, Charmaine losing her mom and being pregnant, I feel empathy for her. And I'm looking like, but you didn't feel no empathy, like, at the baby shower when you was going off. Like, you feel empathy now? Okay, I guess, whatever. Now, we do see, and that was a couple weeks ago. Now we do see later on, she go see a medium or a psychic person to kind of contact her mama. I skipped right on over that. I don't play them games. Keep that medium shit off my TV. I'm good, love, and joy. Now we do see they have the little black tattoo meetup with all of the shops or whatever, and it's a lot of people in there. I'm saying, but this is again around the whole COVID situation or whatever. Now I'm looking like, but this is before people really knew, saying, how, because this is early March, okay? Things didn't get bad until like mid-March, late March, and after late March, you should have been knowing better. So Charmaine come because she said, I'm gonna represent for Second City, but she get there, she found out that Kit didn't go. But what Kit said, I didn't go because of COVID. Like, I heard the COVID was going around or whatever, and they keep, and again, this is when it was first happening. It's like, I'm watching the news or whatever, and they're saying it's contagious. I don't want to be in no damn bar, with a whole bunch of people. Kit was smart, okay? Charmaine, you was pregnant. You should have stayed home. Anyway, so whatever. Because Charmaine was upset that Kit didn't go. But Kit had a whole valid reason to not go. Now, we do see Drea there. I'm going to be nice to Charmaine now. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Drea, girl. So, Charmaine, I wanted to say, I just want us to be cool and put any old stuff behind us or whatever I'm saying. Because I love you, girl, or whatever. Now, they both agreed to leave old bullshit in the past. And Charmaine admits, look, I'm sorry that I did not have my shit together. The shop would have been shut down or whatever, but I still support you. And, I still want you to do what you need to do, whatever, So, yeah, all love here and there and everywhere. So, we then see Newbie Star, okay? And again, everyone's Ryan and them there. So, Nine Mag is there. So is Second City. And so is a couple other people from other shops and whatnot. And they all just, vibing, being a whole little conglomerate of blackness and everything. So the girl Star starts talking to Don and chit chat. However, she starts showing them her tattoos, but she's lifting up her skirt, showing her little cooch area, her ass area, because she has tattoos all over her body. And I'm like, girl, you was in a whole public place. I mean, you show them tattoos, but she lifted her skirt up and showed him her butt. I'm like, I don't get how people do things like that. I just don't. So when Bella sees this, she's looking like, oh, this is some bullshit. Okay, so Bella then walks over and she kind of sits next to Star, and she reaches in front of her and then whispers into Forrest's ear, hey, be careful, she trouble or whatever. She then tells Don, I think she a clout chaser. I'm looking like, Bella drunk. And Bella likes 4. And so it's like Bella, stop it or whatever. So then Star asks Bella, is it the issues I'm trying to get to know people or whatever? And she's like, well, you look like a $2 whore. And I was looking like, Bella, what is Bella? Star dudes look like a $2 whore, but you shouldn't have said that. Now, as that's going on, we see New Dude. Now, New Dude is the new tattoo artist at Second City, okay? And so you see Bella right there, you see New Dude right there, who's a tattoo artist, you see Star right there, she could have been a $2 whore, and you see Drea, okay? And they're trying to, you see back in the back plug looking like, oh, it's gonna be some shit. So again, Bella say, you look like a $2 whore. Whatever, bitch. Whatever. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch, says Star. And again, they just trying to keep things calm. I can appreciate Newbie trying to diffuse the situation and kind of ease in between Star and Bella, because before they was right in each other's faces or whatever, and he just kind of squoze in there to make sure they can easily get to one another, okay? But people calm things down, security comes in, gets them separated, whatever, whatever bitch, and I'm like, okay, they kind of yell back and forth. We do see Ryan and 4 and Don look at Bella, always being Bella. just starting shit up and through. Okay, something changed, but a drunk bitch never does. Okay, and then 4 tells Bella, chill out, let's calm down. It's okay. Stop drinking. Leave it be. It was cute, but again, that's why I say 4 don't need to be with Bella, because Bella can't control her own damn stuff. I'm not girls. It's some bullshit. But Bella always extra, whatever. I would prefer Bella over Lily any day, so I'm good with that. But again, at least no fight happens, just an argument. Okay. Now we then see over at Second City. Kitty brings up how, again, she did not go to the meet and greet because of COVID, okay? And because, things is getting worse and she ain't trying to be in a crowded bar. Now, we then see everyone having a good time, party, tattoos and working or whatever. They're having a nice time at work. And then in walks Jess, okay? And let me say this, I don't like Jess. And I don't know why I don't like Jess, but something about Jess rubs me the wrong way. And Kit, okay, was not happy to see Jess walk in, okay? And it was like, okay, it's like an alley cat against a British cat. I don't know. Now, Kit don't look happy to see Jess at all. And, she brings out, well, Charmaine called me and we was talking or whatever. And we both apologized to one another or whatever. And so now I'm back. This is my issue with Charmaine. This is the same reason that Jess quit in the first place. Because Charmaine was making decisions and not telling her. My thing is, if you want both Jess and Kit to be at the shop, you need to have a conversation. Say, hey, Kit, this is what your role will be, and Jess, this is what your role will be. Jess should be over the tattoo artist's work. That's what she should manage. Kit should manage the office shit, okay? You can have 2 managers who do 2 different things, who manage 2 different things. Period, okay? But putting them both in the same space and letting them both be, or think they both the manager. Let me be your manager. It causes conflict, okay? And they both don't like each other. And so they both trying to have a power play. And I'm like, it's going to be some bullshit up in here, okay? Now, when Kit say, oh, you to help. You here to help, whatever. No, I'm back as managing partner. I'm like, okay, anyway. Well, whatever. I'm still the no, you're not. Talk to Charmaine again. But Charmaine at home about to push out a baby. So I'm like, why even stress her? But again, if you had time to call Jess, you should have had time to tell tell Kit, I'm bringing Jess back, and now you just the brand, now you just whatever. I don't know what. Jess then said, well, I Google the shop, and the first thing that comes up is, how we were shut down. So, Kid, you the brand ambassador. Like, why didn't you fix that? She's like, bitch, I'm the manager, okay? And the shop being shut down wasn't my fault. I helped fix it, okay? When you left us, you abandoned us, you left, okay? You left. We don't need you here. You walked out, okay? Whatever. And I'm like, oh, they was both just like, Kit was upset. And she was, her claws was out. And, you to help, so go and help. I said, oh, okay. And then she walked away into the office and left Jess in there, kind of looking foolish. Kit got too upset, in my opinion. She did, but I feel like Jess and Kit both are the same person. That's why they bump heads. But it's also the reason for Charmaine is not a good business person in the shop. I get this is for ratings and for the show, but it also shows bad business or whatever. And that's how it goes off with them two, walking away from once another. Okay. That was our episode. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner.